Welcome back, students, in the series of online classes. In our previous class, we have completed the chapter Coordinate Geometry. So, in this class, I am going to start a new chapter that is very easy and based on the mainly formula and calculations. So, here I am today with you a new chapter called Heron's formula, area of triangle by Heron's formula. Heron was a great mathematician who proposed a formula to find the area of triangle, especially for a scalene triangle. So let us first we look into an introduction about the Heron, who was Heron, and some facts related with Herons. So Heron was born in about 10 AD in Alexandria in Egypt. Alexandria is a state in Egypt country. He worked in applied mathematics. His works on mathematical and physical subjects are so numerous and varied that he is considered to be an encyclopedic writer in these fields. Heron has derived the famous formula for the area of a triangle in terms of its three sides. If the all three sides of triangle are known, then Heron has proposed a formula to calculate the area of that triangle, that is known as the Heron's formula. Here are some formula related to calculate the area of different types of triangle. First we will see the formula number 1, the area of right angled triangle. This is a very general formula in calculating the area of triangle, and it is especially used in right angle triangle or any triangle. This is general formula of triangle. So area of triangle equals to half into base into height. Now second, the area of an equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle are those type of triangle whose all three sides are equal. It means that its all three sides are equal. So area of an equilateral triangle will be under root 3 by 4 into side square, because its all three sides are equal, and the square of the side is being multiplied by root 3 by 4, then we will got the area of equilateral triangle. Now there is a formula for area of an isosceles triangle, that is area of isosceles triangle equals to b by 4 under root 4a square minus b square, where b represents the base of triangle and a represents the equal sides of a triangle, like this. As you know that in isosceles triangle, there are all two sides of the triangle always be equal and one side is unequal. So here equal sides represented by A and unequal sides represented by B. This is a formula to find the equilateral triangle, area of equilateral triangle of area of isosceles triangle, that is b by 4 under root 4a square minus ba square. Now area of a triangle by Heron's formula. This triangle, this formula is especially applicable in a scalene triangle in which all three sides are different, but this is universal formula. From this formula, you may calculate the area of isosceles triangle also, area of equilateral triangle also. It means that whenever the sides of triangle are given, you may apply this formula, and by this formula you will be able to calculate the area of triangle. So here the formula states that area of triangle equals to S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C under root. Remember this formula, under root S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C, where S is what? S equals to A plus B plus C by 2, where ABC are the different sides of the triangle represented by ABC, and A plus B plus C by 2 is also called as semi-perimeter. Semi-perimeter, that is half of perimeter, because sum of three sides of triangle is called perimeter. So whenever perimeter will divided by 2, it becomes semi-perimeter, and S represents the semi-perimeter of the triangle. Wherever ABC represents the three different sides of the triangle. Now, on the basis of this formula, we are taking few questions which is being solved by this formula. The question is, a traffic signal board indicating a school ahead is an equilateral triangle of side A. Find the area of the signal board using Heron's formula if its perimeter is 180 centimeter. What will be the area of the signal board? This is the question. Little bit understand the question first. This is a triangular board in which it is written that school ahead. School ahead. And this triangular board having the same sides. It means that its all three sides is same, and that is equal to A. And its perimeter is also given. Perimeter is given 180. Now you have to find the area of this triangular board. So first of all, we will assume that let ABC be required signal board in an equilateral triangle of side A. And as you know that its perimeter is given 180 centimeter. And you know that the perimeter of equilateral triangle is 3A. So 3A equals to 180 centimeter. After solving this, we have the value of A equals to 180 by 3, which will go by 60 times. 360 is 180, that is equal to 60 centimeter. Hence we got the three sides of triangular board, that is of 60 centimeter each. because its all three sides are equal. That's it. That what is given in the question. Now we have to calculate the area of signal board by Euron's formula. So first of all, we will calculate its semi-perimeter. It means that S equals to perimeter by 2. But perimeter was 180 given. So 180 by 2, that is of 90 centimeter. Applying the formula, Heron's formula for calculating the area of triangular board. So area equals to S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C under root, which is Heron's formula. Now you substitute the value of S and A, B, C. Here, because A, B, C are equal and all have value 60, so substitute 60 for A, B, C. So here S is 90. So S minus A, that is 90 minus 60. Now S minus B, that is 90 minus 60, and S minus C, that is 90 minus 60. Now further solving it, we have 90 into 90 minus 60 equals to 30. Again 90 minus 60 equals to 30, and again 90 minus 60 equals to 30. Now we have to find the square root of the product of these numbers. Since students, the product of these numbers will become very large, so there is a trick to find its square root by prime factorization method. You make the numbers in pair. First you try to make the numbers under the root is in pair, and they then take out one number for one pair. So 90 is expressed in the form of 3 into 30. We can write 90 in the form of 3 into 30. And thereafter 30 into 30 into 30 as it is. Now we observe that there are 4 30s. So pairing them. So we have 2 pair of 30. So when 2 pair of 30 has been formed, so after finding a square root, we have each one for each pair. So 30 into 30, and this, since 3 is not in pair, so it will be under the root itself. So your square root of this number will be 30 into 30 into under root 3. On further solving, we got 30 into 30, 900 under root 3. This is the required area of the triangular board. Is it clear? Now come to the second question. The second question is saying that the triangular side walls of a flyover have been used for advertisements. The sides of the walls are 122 meter, 22 meter and 120 meter. The advertisements yields an earning of rupees 5,000 per meter square per year. A company hired one of its walls for 3 months only. How much rent did it pay? The question is that there is a wall on any flyover having its 3 sides, 122 meter, 120 meter and 22 meter. A company is hiring it for advertisement purpose for 3 months only, and the cost of this advertisement area is 5,000 per meter square. Then you have to calculate that what cost company has to pay for the advertisement for 3 months only. Let's see how it will be solved. So let ABC be the required area for the advertisement, having the sides 122 meter, 120 meter and 22 meter. So this is triangular part. So first we have to find its semi-perimeter. Its semi-perimeter will be A plus B plus C by 2, and its all three sides are 122 meter plus 120 plus 22 by 2. Adding it all together, we have 264 by 2. On further solving, 264 will go by 2 by 132 times. So we got 132 meter as semi-perimeter of this triangular part. Now area of triangular part by applying Heron's formula. So we have S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C under root. We have the value of S is 132. So substitute 132 for S. So 132 into 132 minus 22. 22 is one of the side. 132 minus 120. 120 is the another side. And 132 minus 122, that is 122 is another side of this triangular part. Now solving it, we have area equals to under root 132 into 110 into 12 into 10. Now further we will try to make the pair of the numbers. So 132 can be written like this, 12 into 11, and 110 can be written like this, 11 into 10 into 10 into 12. Now we observe that 12 is in pair, 10 is in pair and 11 is in pair. So all three different numbers are in the pair form. So take out one each for each pair. So we have area equals to 12 into 11 into 10. On further multiplying these numbers, we got 1320 meter square is the required area of the advertisement. Now thereafter we have to calculate the cost of the advertisement for 3 months. Now since in 1 year there are 12 months and 1 meter square area cost 5,000. So the cost for 3 months will be 3 by 12 into 1320 into 5,000. So 3 4 ja 12 and 4 30 330 ja 1320. So on further solving, 330 into 5,000, we got 16 lakh 50,000. So 16 lakh 50,000 will be the required amount for the advertisement hiring for 3 months only. This is your required solution. Now next question number 3. There is a slide in a park. One of its slide walls has been painted in some color with a message, keep the park green and clean. If the sides of the walls are 15 meter, 11 meter and 6 meter, find the area painted in color. There is a wall, triangular wall of a park on which there is a message written, keep the park green and clean. And the walls of the park are of side 11 meter, 6 meter and 15 meter respectively. Now we have to calculate its area. Very easy question. Let ABC is the required wall of the park. of length 11 meter, 6 meter and 15 meter. So first we will find S, that is semi-perimeter. S equals to A plus B plus C by 2, that is 11 plus 15 plus 6 by 2. On further adding it, we got 32 by 2, that is of 16 meter. So 16 meter is the semi-perimeter of the park. Now we have to find its area. So area of wall of park equals to, applying Heron's formula, S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C under root. Now substituting 16 for S, 16 into 16 minus 11, that is 11 is the one side, 16 minus 15, 15 is the another side, and 16 minus 6, 6 is the another side. On further solving it, we have 16 into 16 minus 11, 5, into 16 minus 15, 1, into 16 minus 6 by 10. Now again, I am trying to make the pair of it. So 16 can be written 4 into 4, 5 as it is, 5 into 5. Multiplying by 1 is meaningless. So 10 can be written like 5 into 2. So in this number, we have 4 is in pair, 5 is in pair and 2 is not in pair. So we take 1 4 into 1 5 into root 2 because 2 was not in pair. So on further solving it, we have 20 under root 2 meter square is the required area. I hope students, all of you understand it, and you keep on trying such type of questions more and more to make your concepts more clear. In our next class, we will solve some more problem from this chapter. Okay, thank you.